A fast-moving but strong low-pressure system hit the West Coast yesterday, and it's hitting us as we head into today. We're talking mountain snow, rain-snow mix for the lower elevation, and gusty wind statewide as this low continues to advance through. Now, it really deepens and strengthens just off towards our east, so while we're going to certainly feel its impacts, we won't see the worst of this storm system. But heading through the day today, we will see some windy and wet weather before it all clears out by this evening. Now, taking you through Futurecast, the morning starts dry. The vast majority of the morning commute was dry for a lot of folks. Really not until 9-10 o'clock that rain and snow starts to build. For the foothills and into the Palmer Divide, that's where we're going to see that rain-snow mix potential. Accumulation chances are minimal, a trace to maybe an inch of some slushy snow. As we head out east, we'll hang on to that rain-snow mix. We're going to continue to see some gusty winds into the east as well. But by about 4 o'clock today, we should be in the clear as far as precipitation for the lower elevations. We will still hang on to the wind as the high country still sees some of that light snow, but most of the snow for the mountains sort of through the morning to early afternoon hours. Now, as far as color on our map, lots of alerts and advisories out there. We have high wind warnings and red flag warnings out east, but taking you up into the high country, winter weather advisories and winter storm warnings. We're talking about 6 to 12 inches of snow, certainly not out of the question for a lot of mountain areas, with winds at times in our winter storm warning zones gusting as high as about 55 miles per hour, so lots of blowing snow there. Even stronger wind gust potential as you head into eastern Colorado, the plains, looking at those gusts up to about 65 miles per hour throughout the day today. That's where we could see maybe some blowing snow if we're able to pull some of that snow in. Otherwise, blowing dust potential because it's been so dry out east. So visibility concerns, lots of wind out east, definitely something we're watching. The other thing we really want to keep our eye on is down towards the south, parts of southern Colorado, Colorado Springs south. That's where we're tracking high fire danger, red flag warnings in effect today. We saw some fires break out yesterday in the Colorado Springs area. Unfortunately, today we'll have more similar conditions out there. As far as front range wind gusts, morning starts quiet. It's not until the afternoon hours that those winds really start to pick up. Here's a look at about noon, starting to see those 30 to 40 mile per hour gusts for the Denver area up into the foothills, 40 to maybe 50, even 60 mile per hour gusts, not out of the question. So just a very windy day. Batten down the hatches, hold on to your hats if you're heading outside. Otherwise, temperatures are going to be warmer. So that's why it's going to be tough for us to pull in much snow with this because we're on the warmer side. We're in the 50s out there for the Denver metro today. Could even see some 60s down south with the mountains in the 20s and 30s for this afternoon. It clears out quickly. By tonight, we're going to see clearing conditions. Wind will lighten up tomorrow, just a touch of a breeze. We'll be in the low 50s by Saturday. Sunday, we warm up 10 more degrees, and Monday, we warm up 10 more from that. We're headed for highs in the 70s on Monday. We're nearing record highs on Monday afternoon, but we're also going to want to keep our eye on some fire concerns going into Monday. Another storm system comes through Tuesday night and into Wednesday. That brings us our next potential first alert weather day and our next chance at some snow here in the Denver area.